narrator we had to tell it. The city that freezes homeless people alive. Oh my god, bro. What the?
This is a homeless camp in Anchorage, Alaska, getting bulldozed by the city just weeks before a deadly cold winter arrives.
That was our home. That's all we had. And it's cold. None of us got jackets.
With the below freezing winter weeks away and the Oliveira arena previously used as a homeless shelter shut down this May, how will these homeless people survive? So I flew to Anchorage with my friend Kevin, a social worker and drug addiction expert, to figure out what these people need and what the city can do to help them.
The weathers get very extreme here, and what we've heard is every year people are dying from either freezing to death or the wildlife gets to them, gets attacked by a bear.
A few blocks ahead, we should see the largest homeless encampment in Anchorage with a homeless population of over 1,700 people. Heads on a swivel a little bit. We're in the hood right now. So this is the largest camp.
And as we parked the car, I noticed the seemingly drunken crowd of homeless people near the city center who warned us not to go in the camp.
So everyone out here is slammered right now. The camp up third, is that pretty safe over there or dangerous?
Man, I moved out from there because I watched my neighbor get beat up every day. There were shots next to my tent every day, yeah.
Who's beating who?
Yeah. Anybody just beating up everybody.
Shootings and everything going on up there.
Why are they shooting each other?
Everybody's smoking those blue pills.
Fentanyl?
Fentanyl, yeah.
Yeah?
It's scary over there. There's too much mess over there. I almost got a melting.
I go to a shelter and there's demon-possessed people in there.
When it gets cold out here, where are you guys gonna go?
I'm not too sure. Like, I woke up really cold in my tent this morning. My feet were freezing. I'm not too sure what the game plan is.
Sure. Do you use anything out here? Booze?
Yes.
Yeah, is that pretty common?
Yes.
Do a lot of people freeze to death at night? Just
like, I remember seeing on the news about that guy in the bus stop in Midtown. He died.
And I lost 5 people in 1 month. They died from natural causes.
Okay, just the weather out here?
The weather, the cold air.
Think something like that will happen this winter too, if there's nowhere to go?
They said there's gonna be a lot of slush and snow. The streets are gonna go crazy.
People out here freezing to death?
That's almost what happened to me. Frostbite. I was drinking too much. It was during that cold snap almost 5 years ago. It was negative 30. I even lost all my toes.
You lost all your toes?
What?
Whoa. What about the hotels?
Yo.
Are they also housing people?
I think they're all full now. They're gonna figure out something, right? I hope.
We're trying to figure out what the game plan is this winter. It's gonna get cold.
Dad, we just need this.
Yeah? What do you mean?
That, this, and that.
Okay. So you think coming out here, checking in on you guys?
Human contact.
Okay.
I just got sucker punched earlier. It was awesome.
Who sucker punched you?
Some dude that I apparently kicked the shit out of the big dog yesterday. But
Pitbull?
It, right? I hate all dogs.
Bro.
Not really. Hold on. Good one.
They all try to drink so they could sleep during the cold.
Okay.
The alcohol is a heat blanket.
After learning many people feared this gun-riddled and drug-fueled large homeless camp, besides using booze as a false heat blanket, how else did they plan to survive the winter on these streets?
In a month or two's time, it will be beyond freezing. We're talking lower 10s, zeros. I came here 2 years ago, it was negative 30, the coldest place on Earth. We're coming here before this impending doom. Where will you guys go to sleep when it gets cold?
Outside.
Outside?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wherever there's an awning.
Yeah.
Do you know of anybody who has froze to death out here?
That's one. He froze leaning against the light pole. I'm just doing this.
It's gonna get colder every day. Every day it's getting colder. We got frost.
You all know people that have died out here from freezing to death?
Yes. At least 8 of them we found out on the news.
Well, yeah, man. You guys are gonna watch this before. Way before this. You gotta watch this tomorrow. December. There's gonna be a snowstorm in December, like a big. It's supposed to be like historical snowstorm or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Do you know anyone personally?
My uncle.
Okay.
Seen a lot of people on the streets sleeping and stuff, no blankets, no nothing. I feel sorry for them.
Yeah. What is your plan to survive out here in the cold?
I'm gonna try to see if I can go over there, go get some help from some place that will give me a place to stay.
Okay. Will they?
Hopefully, yeah.
Do you have to stay sober to get access into these places?
Yes.
There is shelters, but we're fighting and shit. So we gotta figure out what we're gonna do.
They need to have a place for them to go at least overnight. They need a place to sleep. At least some place where they're gonna stay warm enough before it drops below.
Like, what's the preferred drug of choice out here from what you've seen?
I've seen people with alcohol and sanitizer.
People get that desperate.
Wow.
Take the stuff from the porta potties or the sanitizer bags.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Wow.
Do you think this winter people will die?
Absolutely. This is Alaska.
With so many homeless unsure of their survival plan this winter, the Sullivan Arena, previously used as a homeless shelter, shut down, and a record number of 43 outdoor deaths this year, the mayor proposed to buy the homeless a one-way ticket to warmer cities like Los Angeles. But nothing has come of this proposal since, and some people still think they have shelter in Sullivan.
I wanted to ask you guys, what's your plan this winter when it gets even colder? Where are you guys going to sleep?
Sullivan is going to
Sullivan's the hockey stadium?
yeah.
I heard that the hockey stadium won't be open this winter. So if that hockey stadium isn't open, where else would you guys be able to go to sleep?
Oh, sober up.
So you got to sober up before they give you housing.
Yeah.
And you're not ready to sober up.
Oh man, I've been an alcoholic since I've been 16. I'm
Damn.
57.
So do you drink to have like a heat blanket? Is that?
Oh man, I drink every day. I'm sorry about that, but I do. I don't know what to do this winter.
Okay.
I really don't know.
I noticed the irony of these people using alcohol to feel warm out here only increases their dependence and addiction to it. And I realized that just because you're not on the streets doesn't mean you're not financially struggling. And in a world where it's tough to know who to trust, I want to introduce the sponsor of this video, PDS Debt.
Now, when most of the videos were getting demonetized, I was basically running this channel on my credit card. And I bet a lot of you guys wish there was a better solution to paying off your debt. And PDS Debt is just that, with custom options for anyone struggling with credit cards, personal debt.
There you go. Okay.
Check out the main homeless camp, rumored to be extremely dangerous. But real quick, I saw a giant tent on the outskirts of town and wanted to know if fentanyl had made its way all the way out here in Alaska.
You have quite the setup here.
I mean, it's pretty nice. It's other than cold.
May I ask how you ended up homeless out here?
I lost my place and I couldn't get another place. I mean, I'm only 23, so I should be able to get another place, but I probably can't because I don't have a job.
We heard like weed and booze and like heroin out here. Is that big or what?
No, you don't really find that much heroin out here. It's probably about probably about meth.
Okay.
That's probably about it.
What about fentanyl? Has it made its way out here?
Yeah.
Do you use?
Yeah.
It's super addictive, yeah?
Yeah.
Have you ever overdosed?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. You carry Narcan?
Yeah.
Okay,
I
wow.
do, actually.
And how many times have you overdosed?
Once.
Once?
Yeah.
Wow.
Is that scary enough to stop using fentanyl, or do you still use it?
I mean, I still use it. It's just like, I don't think it's as bad. I mean, I did die, but it's okay, I guess.
So you guys have a super nice view out here. Did you guys choose this like view strategically?
During the summer, yeah, but during the winter, it's the worst. It's going to be like so bad here. So it's probably going to be like 50, 60, 70 mile winds here.
Okay.
So we're probably going to have to move soon, though.
What would you ask from the city if you could talk to them?
Stuff.
What was that?
The Northwood Mall. What are they doing with Northwood Mall? It's empty, big old spot. I mean, they could have all.
That's a good idea. Seen any of your friends or family out here freeze to death on the streets in the winter?
Yeah, actually, my aunt, a long time ago, she froze to death in a van because she fell asleep.
The victimization of women coming out here?
Yeah, it's because that's why I don't go to 3rd. I don't go to that tent city. It's not safe for me, so I'm just like, I'd rather not go there. I don't have any business to go there. I have this camp, and I'd rather not go to that camp because that's...
We heard this one man on the street say he hears gunshots every night, and he's heard a few people get killed over at 3rd.
You can hear them from here, actually.
Yeah.
Seriously, you can. You can hear them go off at night, too.
Wow. Yeah, she's smart enough to know to stay the hell away from that camp, which is the camp we're going to go to next. So.
Bro is cold. Bro can't even stay still.
Should be interesting.
The camp on 3rd Street, look, right there. Those guys just gave us looks. Doors are locked, by the way. Let's go check it out.
As we approached the camp, ready for violence and guns, we walked into something far more deadly.
Here, it looks like everyone was swept.
So
Did they sweep all you guys yesterday?
Would you
Jeez, okay. They're actively sweeping it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. So
He's
right
doing
there.
his job, bro. That's
They just swept it. Whoa, whoa. This is pretty intense, man. I didn't know they were coming in full force here. They're sweeping your place right now?
I'm moving all.
Oh, you're moving it right now. Okay, good luck. Looks like the few people that are still here are trying to move their tents in real time. Does it come as a surprise to these people, or is this you guys kind of give them full notice?
They've been noticed. They were getting written notice that day.
I think there's a guy in there, though. So she's out of the tent now. Cop just talked her out. That tent's going to be gone before we know it. Is your place get swept today?
Yeah.
Did they give you guys notice?
Yes.
Okay, I'm sorry. You got banned from the hotel?
Yeah, years ago, so I can't even go to the hotel.
And this is your home right here?
Yeah.
Did you think they wouldn't do it?
I had no idea they were gonna do this.
Look, look, look. Jesus Christ. That's someone's home, gone. Whoa, whoa, this guy almost got ran over just now. This is pretty surreal,
I have
right?
no doubt they've been given notice. I'm just saying that where they offered the right service.
I see. So the question is, where else do they go, right?
Yeah, of course they were given a notice. Legally speaking, they have to. But what else do they offer?
How much time do they give you guys notice-wise? The few people who had a tent now had nothing and nowhere to go only a few weeks before the deadly cold winter. What is your plan after this?
Go build somewhere else.
Yeah, just repeat that?
Yes, I figured out.
You figured out?
Because snow is gonna be here soon.
Yeah. Did they give you an option to sleep anywhere else? No?
No.
What is your plan now?
Hit the next spot, see how long they want to follow us.
Yeah, she's been brought out of her tent. When they swept you, did they offer you a place to stay afterwards? No? Okay. And that tent is gone. Imagine that being your tent and winter is coming. You just lost your place out there?
Yes.
How much notice did they give you?
10 days.
10 days. Did you have any other options to sleep anywhere else?
No, I've been there for like 2.5 years.
What's your plan now?
I don't know, most of my stuff just got stolen about an hour ago, so.
People are out there looting?
Yeah, my good sleeping bags, my boots and stuff like that.
What about in a month or two? Will it get much colder?
It'll get a lot colder.
What's your plan then?
Deepest hole in the snowbank like that.
Dig the deepest hole?
Snowbank.
Okay, so you're gonna go full on primitive survival out there.
Yeah.
That sounds pretty intense. Granted, I'm sure they got some form of notice, but in absence of an alternative.
Damn, nigga, private life. Yeah.
Somewhere to stay, this seems pretty militant.
A lot of the people that were still in here had denied shelter.
They denied shelter.
They did not want shelter at the time.
Okay, so there is shelter and there is availability.
As far as I last knew, yeah.
I always have to question how many times they offered and did they make a really genuine effort, or was it a BS offer, meaning something on a piece of paper and said call this number? It's the largest camp in Alaska. Where do they expect everyone to go?
I have no idea right now.
So now what are your options?
Camp.
How many options?
Notice how you say camp.
But it's so cold out here.
They don't care. We've already had
Nightly.
people that freeze to death.
Yeah. Were you two offered services before they did this?
Yeah, they said that they'd get us a hotel room, whatnot, but they said they didn't have any room for us.
So,
We're not drug addicts or nothing. We tried. But
so you're not drug addicts?
Yeah, I work.
yeah, and that was our home. That's all we had. And it's cold. None of us got jackets.
Where will you guys go this winter?
Somewhere in the corner in the woods somewhere.
Yeah?
Yeah, basically, we haven't been given very much options.
Yeah.
It gets hella cold at night.
Just got our hopes up for nothing.
Yeah. Is Puppy scared too?
They're shivering. I understand the cities wanting to not have the homeless in their community, but you don't solve it by pushing it out. I want my parks back. I want my sidewalks back, but you actually have to help them first. This is just pushing the problem into the next neighborhood, the next street, the next state. Yeah. This is no way to do it. They're gonna be in blankets tonight, curled up, hoping to God not to freeze to death.
All in all though, winter is coming and they have no tents to sleep in.
Facts.
It's gonna get cold. And I would venture to guess a lot of people are gonna die. The ball is in your court, Anchorage. Give these people shelter or they will die. And if you wanna support Kevin, go check out his YouTube channel at Truth on the Streets or help support his work directly and donate at truthonthestreets.org. Also, whoever has the most...
Yo, like and subscribe really quickly. Do me that favor really quickly, like and subscribe because I'm up right now and I'm lit. Yes, sir.